Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Bayern Bood or Bust. I'm Bood FM and as always, thanks for coming back. Big episode today, massive episode. We've got a double live com against Chelsea. Champions League qualifiers. We're going to their place first, then we come to ours. We're going to have a few games here and there as well that I'll show you. I'll show you what's gone in those games. Got bits of news to catch up on. And we're also going to have a look at three players. Now, I've said this, I might have cut this out in the last episode, I can't remember. But each episode going forward now this season, I'm going to show you three players in each episode. Hopefully we can start the season well in the league as well. We're going to have a couple of league games. And hopefully we can get into the Champions League proper, because that is what the board wants us to do. And at some point during this episode, you'll have to keep tuned. We're going to have the draw for my £20 Steam voucher giveaway. So yeah, good luck to all the guys who entered. Let's get cracking. So, off camera, I played our last friendly of the season and I played Ajax, Bendy PB. I mentioned it in the last episode, he's got a series with Ajax. Basically, just try to get guys fit. So we won my best team and we got battered. Now we're going to move on to our first Bundesliga game. Now, obviously, we're not going to live com this, so I'm going to play it now and I'll come back to you after the game. Here we are, we just played it and we played it away from home and we beat them 2-1. It was quite close, although looking at the stats, we dominated it possession-wise. This new tactic just dominates that ball. But it was a good game, to be fair. A lot of chances, really. It felt like they were. Anyway, good highlights. Right, the board are reminding me again about what they want to do, and this is what they want to do. Reach the group stage of the Champions League, which is going to be tough, man, because Chelsea are a decent side. We'll have a look at them in a bit. Get a top half in the Bundesliga. I think that's possible. I really, really do. I think we're better than we were last year. I think that's possible. Hopefully the tactic holds out all season. DFB Pokal, we've got to reach the quarterfinals. Yeah, I'm pretty much B-teaming it. Right, we're going to take a look at three players, like I said, and I'm just going to pick three random players. I'll try and have them all from different parts of the pitch, mix it up a bit. But for the first time we're doing this, let's pick three of my favourites, and we'll start off with possibly one of my favourites, and that is René Ben. Now he's a good young striker. I don't think he's going to improve much, so unfortunately I really think he's just on the brink. He's great, but he could be so much better. I don't know if he's ever going to get there, but he's still a good striker, isn't he? Playing midfield really well, and he scores lots of goals in this tactic, and he scored goals before this tactic. He's training to be a poacher, because I love poachers. They're my favourite. He's working on his speed at the minute. I tried to work on his finishing all last season and it didn't improve. His long shots have got a little bit better. That's about it. As for adding stuff to his game, he's all maxed out there. So yeah, still René Ben though. He's still a top player. Next up is Bukowski, and he's, I think, on paper, our best player. Like I said this before, he started off last year in a proper attacking midfielder role. It was okay. We changed the tactic, and his wing-back role was yellow, had a yellow dot. But obviously we've been training him as a wing-back now for well over 6 months, and it's going green, which is, you know, I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can get it bright green. But stat-wise, he's awesome. He's working on his marking a bit now. Now he's being more of a defender, and I've got him training to run down the ball, run down the left with the ball. He's got no player traits at the moment. He wouldn't let me do it last year, but now I can. So I'm going to keep trying to add to that and improve him, definitely as a wing back, get him some really good traits. Right, and the last player we're going to look at is someone I think is going to become a world star one day. I really do. I think he's going to be good. If he's not, you know, can't always get it right, but I just think he could be really good. And it's Bruno Parisot, the young centre-half, played all last year. He's now a DFB Pokal winner, and he's still only 17 years old. But he's got all the bases to be good, I think. He's training just to be a central defender. We're working on his strength. I'm adding something to his game. That was suggested by a staff member. We'll see how it works out. But tackling 16, marking 15, positioning 13, heading 15. The guy's 17 years old. Now I just wanted to show you the under-19 squad, just in a bit more detail. Show you a few of the good players we've got, and talk about the staff and my plans. This is the squad, and I think we've got a good 7 players there, maybe a few more that are okay. Now I've maxed out the staff, I can't get any more. We're well spread, coaching wise, got 4 good coaches. We've got a fitness coach, goalkeeping coach, a manager, an assistant manager. And when I go through all the coaching team comparisons, we're #1 in every single one. And here is the manager of the under-19s, and it's Andre Schubert, top name. He is 66. That worries me. And I think he's decent. I mean, his tactical knowledge is alright, but he's great with working with kids. Got good attacking coaching, good tactical coaching as well. And when I found him, I didn't think I could get much better. And I've had a look and I don't think I can. So hopefully he'll hang on a few more years, but I want more from him. Let's have a quick look at 3 of my favourites. 3 lads who hopefully if this series lasts till FM18, we might actually see develop one day. And the first one's Jose Antonio Diaz. He's Spanish and he's 15. And I like him. Attacking midfielder. He's a playmaker. And I think he could be good. Flair's 14. His technique's 14. He could be really good. Next up is Joseph Bodenroder. German lad, and a central midfielder, and again he's decent, his passing's shocking, but look all them green arrows, improving, I really like it, and again loads of potential ability. But next up is my favourite, the number 1 from the draft class of last year, and it's Ulrich Batz. Now, if I could play a 15-year-old in the first team, I would be giving this kid game time now, but you can't. There's an age limit for the first team. I might have to wait another 2 years. I can't remember. I've not worked out the dates properly. Paris Sock could play at 16 at one point. It must be depend on when they're born. I'll look into it at some point. But look at him, 15. His physicals are all yellow. Finishing's 12. Off the ball 13. Composure 12. Teamwork and work rate 80. Got 2 greens and he's 15. Right, we're on to LiveCon 1. And as you know, it's a double LiveCon today. Champions League qualifiers against Chelsea. Now, they are a class side and a really good side. And they're still playing at Stamford Bridge, apparently. Now, I've played this game loads and they always seem to move to the Lampard Stadium or the John Terry Stadium or something. But we're going to pretend today they've actually finally built new Stamford Bridge and that's where we'll be playing. So I'm looking forward to it now. They have a great club. And they've got a great history, got a Champions League obviously. The last 20 years old, they've not won a title, but they've been up there. So it's proof that they're still a great side with decent money and great players. And they have got some really good players. But first, let's take a look at the manager. And the manager is Antonio Conte, still. He's 68 years old and he's crazy good. I mean, possibly the greatest manager on the game at the minute. Wow, this is going to be a challenge going head to head with this fella. Their key player and their captain is Libor Straker, Czech guy, 29 years old and looks quality. Striker, scored a lot of goals for his country, finishing 19. Physicals are just spunk freaking tastic. What I'd do for a player like him, so he's going to have to be one to watch like majorly. Onto the lineups for today, and they're playing a tactic that everyone plays, and I think this is a tactic, I've said this before, that we do well against. Hopefully that works out today. Let's have a look at the team, and we've got Follis in goal. We've got Tittenell and Paris Sort at the back with Dampling in front of them. Carasu's going to play today on the right. I'm putting Mask at the left today. I think there's a few fitness issues with certain players. Ben is going to be playing in midfield. I'm trying something different. He dominated in midfield that one time, and I just want to try something different in a minute, especially because Mask normally plays in midfield, so it's just a switch about. Felgenhauer and Caligarigis up top with Fring, who have got loads of faith in. Here we are with the press report, and they're saying, sorry Chelsea and Bayern fans, I just can't separate these two sides. This goes down as a draw. Chelsea favourites with the bookies, but I like that. That shows that people are starting to believe in our team. I'm happy about that. Right then, into the changing rooms. Let's have a chat with these boys. We're at this beautiful new Stamford Bridge, don't forget. And times like this, I'm always serious. I'm nervous, so I really want this, you know, I really hope we can do something. Let's be assertive, and I'm going to say nobody expects us to get a result. So just go out there and enjoy playing without any pressure on you. I'll take that. A few greens and some keens, ears. Let's get to it. In tonight's Champions League qualifier, it's Chelsea FC versus FC Bayern Munich. And we kick off here at Stamford Bridge. We need an away goal. Even if we get beat, that away goal is massive. Right, 15 minutes in, not a lot's happening. We both had a chance. They're coming down the right though, decent cross, and he gets onto that. Shit. Yeah, watch him. See Cole, decent cross. He comes out of nowhere, Blockman, bams it in. Bastard. So yeah, what? Not good. They've had 2 shots, we've had 1. We've had more of the ball, so hopefully we can start using that ball. Here comes Chelsea again. Lovely pass. Wow, they're number 1 man. Great save. Still in this, we're still in half an hour gone, but nothing's happening. Hardly anything has happened in this first half. It's been a bit appalling, especially on our side. So, free kick for Chelsea, lovely. Another Chelsea highlight. Oh, offside anyway. And it's Chelsea. Again, it's just the Chelsea show, innit? It's not good, is it? Oh man, what was he doing then? When you get a freaking foot in? Get it out, get it out. Oh, come on. Edge of box shot, blast it against someone. Ben, clear it. Go on, Ben. He's charging forward. Lovely pass. He's found Calgarigis. Come on, kid. Can we get something before the end of the half? That'd be nice. No, we're not going to do that, are we? We're not going to mind doing that, are we? End of the first half. It's not been good for us, has it? But we're only getting beat 1-0. There's still hope. There's always hope. Anyway, I love this game still. I do. And I'm going to be angry, though. Let's kick some freaking ass. Let's sort these lads out. And I'm going to be angry and say, show me something else in the second half. Boom. All that green, eh? Come on. Chelsea have kicked off the second half. Come on, lads. It's a freaking Chelsea show here. I'm not happy with it. Right, here come Chelsea. Bombing it down the right-hand side. He's going to get a decent cross here. I don't like it. Forless gathers that with ease. Right, come on, Mask. We've seen nothing. I don't think we've seen one highlight from us. We've had 3 shots and I've not seen any. And do you know what? I play it on extended. I play every game on extended, so I can see what's going on. I like to know what's happening. I think if you play it in key, even when you're playing on your own offline, if you play in key, oh, lovely pass, Fring, come on. You don't see anything, lovely pass again. Oh man. Right, here we go again. The half-time bollocking. I'm liking it. Early on in the second half, and it's been us mainly on it. Here comes Mask now. Normally plays in the centre, but he's playing as a wing back on the left today. Calgarigis gives it back to Mask. Come on, Mask. Passes it back to Ben. Ben, lovely little pass to Calgarigis. Passing it around, lovely. I mean, we're dominating possession-ish. Lovely pass, lovely pass. Fring finds Velgen. Oh. Right, got 25 minutes to go. I'm just not feeling it. But 1-0. It's not too bad, I suppose. I'm going to make 3 changes. I'm going to bring Mask off, bring on Bukowski on the left. Lazaridis is going to come on, but Ben's going up top. Have we done this yet? Mamaj is coming on in the middle. Ben's going up top, and Lazaridis is taking over from Felgenhauer as an attacking mid. Yeah. Right, come on. Corner ball, crosses it in, heads it on. That's gone in! Went a bit funny, but it's gone in. I love stuff like this. Look at this. Floats it over, heads it on. Dampfling. Oh, that's Dampfling. I don't think he meant to do that, but who cares? 1-1. Buzzing with that. Can we hold on? We've got the all-important away goal. Even if they score now, I'll be alright with that, I reckon. Well done. Why did he hold that? Come on. Oh, man, what are you doing? Well done. Right. Karasu. Come on, kid. Passes inside to Mamaj. Mamaj looks forward. Lovely pass to Ben. Ben passes it back to Mamaj. Mamaj. Back to Ben. Have a crack, Ben. Oh, keeper saves. Ben pinging it out to Karasu. Brought that down brilliantly, but it's full time. 1-1. I'll take that all the way back to freaking Munich. I'm not being funny, but did we deserve it? I don't know. But it happened. It's 1-1. We've got a goal. I don't think he meant to score it. Oh, that's good. We know what we're like at our place. Pretty good, aren't we? Big stadium, loads of fans. Right then, I've just played SV Darmstadt 98, and I did B-team it, rest of the guys, because there's only a couple of days in between this and the second leg of the Champions League, which is massive for us. So I took a risk, and I've ended up taking a hit. I think this is a team we needed to be beating, the team that's only just come up. We should have beat these. With an A team, I think we would have. So with them first 2 Bundesliga games out of the way, let's have a look at the Bundesliga, and we're sitting in 4th. I'd take that. Dortmund have started the season well-ish. So I'm happy. I mean, we've all played 2 games and there's only 1 team, and that's Gladbach, that have won both their games. So, you know, can't grumble. I'm alright. And I thought, as soon as we're playing Chelsea, let's have a cheeky look at the Premier League. And Chelsea are winning 3 games, won 3, so they're on form. And they played well against us, so just hope, man, we can do something at our place. I'm excited for this, man. I'm proper hyped for this. Right then, here we are. It's time for the £20 Steam voucher giveaway. Now, thanks to everyone who entered. I had 50 people enter the last one, and I'm assuming I've only got 20 this time. So I assume a lot of you maybe thought you just wouldn't win. But you've got to be in it to win it, haven't you? I won one when I was just a subscriber to Loki Doki, and I couldn't believe it. I'm buzzing with that. I was number 69 as well. I've always loved that. So I'll be using, in case you don't know, a website called random.org that Loki put me onto. It's just a number generator. I'll be putting in number 1 to 20. hit generate, it'll spit out a number. I've assigned you all numbers, you'll have seen your names, so whatever number matches that name, that's the winner. It's dead easy. I wish you all could win, but you can't, so good luck to you all. And let's get cracking. I've got everyone's name on my phone here on a list so I can check it. Right, so you'll be seeing the website in the little box, obviously. Now, type in 20. Now, all I do is hit generate. It's going to give me a number, and then we'll see who the winner is. So, hit generate, 10. Who's number 10? Number 10 is Ayal Benami. Ayal Benami Schoneveld. I really hope I've said your name right, mate. Apologies if I've not. But you're number 10. You're the winner. I'll be getting in touch with you through the comments. I'll send you my email address. You just send me, you'll email me, and then I'll just send you your £20 Steam voucher through email. Congratulations, mate. Sorry to everyone else, but thank you for entering. Right then, here we are. Second live com at our place, and we're playing Chelsea. And as you know, we've already looked at them, so there's no need to do that. Let's get straight into the team lineups, and here they are. Chelsea are going to be playing the same formation, pretty much the same team, I think. And we're going to make a couple of changes, and we've got Forlis in goal. We've got Tittenell and Parisot at the back, with Dan Fling ahead of them. Karisu's playing on the right, Bukowski is playing on the left, Tok and Mask are in the middle, Calagarigis, Felgenhauer and Ben up top. Right, here is the press report, and they're saying, I've not had an easy time picking a winner here, but I think Chelsea will edge this game. Despite being all square from the first leg, Chelsea should have what it takes to win. And they're also favourites. Now, I'm a bit pissed with that. I'm going to be assertive, and I'm going to say, don't get complacent out there. Keep it nice and simple. I've had loads of green. Parisot looks stressed. What's up with the kid? Why is that stressing him out? Just don't get complacent. Concentrate. Nick a goal, and we can do this. We really can. In tonight's Champions League qualifier, it's FC Bayern Munich versus Chelsea FC. Right, Chelsea kick off here at the Allianz Arena. I don't think they brought any fans. In the build-up, their end is just empty. Come on, Karisu on the right hand side. Lovely little pass into Felgenhauer. Felgenhauer to Calagarigis, tries to backheel it to Ben. Ben backheels it to him. 46 seconds and we're 1-0 up. Right, watch this. Karisu, Felgenhauer, backheel. Boom. Wow, pick that out with no fans. Here's Calagarigis, and it's us again. Gets it through to Ben. Ben to Felgenhauer. Come on. Oh no, Chelsea on the attack. Booms it. Good save for this. How good's this say? What, we 8 minutes in? We've had double the chances, more of the ball. We're playing really well. Can we carry it on? We'll have to wait and see, man, but I am happy. Here come Chelsea on edge of box. What a shot. Back to goal, passes it to Tok. Threads it through to Calagarigis. Decent save. There's their number one guy. Can't remember how to say his name. Is Blockman. Booyak is it? Oh, good save. Calagarigis get onto that. He doesn't. Oh, tackles him from behind. Play on. It's Felgenhauer. Oh. Watch this here now. Tackles him from behind, and the ref's only there. Who cares though? I mean, we've scored, but that was bloody lucky, man. I mean, what's this now? 3-1. They scored 2 in the second half, which they are capable of doing. They go through, obviously, in away goals, but we're close here. We are close, and my lads are doing really well. And Chelsea haven't really turned up, so I'm going to be assertive and say you might be winning, but that could still change, and your performance levels could drop. Don't let that happen. And again, we've got loads of green, but we've got 1 red. Bukowski is confused. Get a grip, man. This is the Champions League. Right, we've kicked off the second half. Now, my famous tactic from the last series, the wall, we haven't seen it yet. We might do it at the end of this game, hopefully, if we can hang on. Ben threads it through to Tok to Felgenhauer. Has a shot. Keeper got an answer to that, I think. Here come Chelsea. Can they get themselves back into it? They've got to be panicking. Just over half an hour to go. They need to score 2. Not like that. Right then, sub time. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to put Ben back in midfield because I want him on the pitch, but I also want to freshen it up front and bring Lazaridis on. He's a goal scorer. Imagine we get a third, eh? I will go sick. Right, here we are again. Bukowski is in the middle for some reason. Gives it to Felgenhauer. Cheeky back heel. Ben. Oh man, that was a good save. Offside anyway. Come on, lads. Putting a bit of pressure on us now, Chelsea. Decent cross. Oh, that was a mint save. Free kick again. It's all Chelsea at the minute. I don't like it. I did it onto him. He's not going to miss that, is he? They've scored. Shit. Watch this now. Straka, the main man, floats it over. Headed on. He can't miss that. Bastard, this is flapping now. Right, just to surf the tournament to tighten up. Chelsea have got a corner. Well defended, Tok. He's having a great game, he's Tocky. Come on, get away, what are you doing? Oh my god. Man, this is crazy. Crazy. I mean, the time's flying now. That moment then is about 5 minutes where I was just pooing it. Absolutely pooing it. Right, here we go. Come on. That whistle is going to get blown any minute, but we're on the attack. Karasu threads it through to Cal. That keeper got an answer to that. Come on, man, blow that whistle. Just blow the freaking whistle. Tackled in from behind. What is going on here, ref? Get control. Chelsea got a corner. Oh my god, I can't handle this. Keeper's got it. Referee, come on, man. Right, hey, there you go. F***ing hell, man. Me, what a freaking head wrecker. Oh man, I am chuffed to bits, but the end of that game has put me through the freaking ringer. I swear. I tell you, they came well back into that. They came well into that at the end, didn't they? I really thought they hit that goal, and there's a couple of moments then. There's at least one shot then at the end that had some wit to it. I felt like the referees kept adding minutes on. Oh, we've done it, man. Freaking done it. Here we are, and here's the result. Confirmation of that result. I'm buzzing. I mean, to be fair, that second goal was a bit... I mean, it says in here an error from Chelsea's, whatever he's called, allowed shadow striker Felgenhauer to score. He got tackled from behind, and beating Chelsea in the qualifiers has got to tidy it 1.72 million. And we're back in the big time, as the chairman says. But what's even better is now we're in the group stage, we get 10.9 million. Chairman's buzzing off that, I bet. Now, if I scroll down, can't see us, can't see us, can't see us. We're fourth seeds. Fourth seeds. Look at the teams we're with there. This team used to be a number one seed. Now, don't get me wrong, not been in Europe for a long time. But, you know what I mean? We haven't, have we? So, we're still German. We're still Bayern Munich. I don't get it. So, anyway, let's hit the draw. There we go. Let's see what happens. There we go, there's our group. Tidy-ish group. There's probably one team in there that's majorly dangerous. That's not too bad. Right then, so the group has been drawn, and we're in Group D. There's us, Atletico Madrid, Shakhtar, and Atalanta from Italy. Now, if you've watched the whole series, you'll know I had like 3 main targets. One of them is to win a trophy. We've done that, but I'm going to try and win a big one now because we've won it early. The other one is to get a player in the national team full time, and the third one is to get us back in that top 6. And it's a target we're not far off, for freaking hell's sake. We're 7th. Right then, the next episode, we've not got through a lot of the season yet, so I want to get a good chunk out of the way, really get going with this season. So we're going to play quite a few games. I'm going to play Schalke at home in the Bundesliga. We're then going to go away to Hoffenheim in the Bundesliga. I'm going to play Atletico Madrid away in the Champions League off camera. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see if we get spanked or not. Be a good test. Then we'll be playing the best team in Germany, RB Leipzig, at home in the Bundesliga. I did fancy that as a live comp, but we have played them in the last episode, so maybe we'll play them when we go to their place in a live comp, hopefully. Freiburg away in the Bundesliga, then Gladbach at home in the Bundesliga. They've started the season really well, and we're going to come back for the next episode with a Champions League game at our place, the Allianz Arena, against Shakhtar. Right then, there we go. That is the end of episode 10. Thanks to everyone who's got to this point in the episode and tuned into it. Hope you enjoyed it. What a rollercoaster that was. Fantastic. We had to do a job, get that away goal, come to our place, put in a performance, and I think we did that. I think we played really well in that second leg. This game is amazing. This game throws up all kinds of surprises, and this series is throwing up surprises, especially with this team of mine. I'm falling in love with these lads, I tell you, the class. Thanks again to everyone who entered the competition. Good, thank you to, and good, well done to, if I say this wrong again, sorry, Ayal Benamit Schoneveld. There you go. Well done, mate. Again, I'll be in touch. And thanks, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, I'm nearly-ish on another landmark sub-wise, so feel free to subscribe. Thanks for checking me out. Yeah, can't wait for episode 11. It's going to be a big one. Take care, be safe. Auf Wiedersehen.